We know that circular motion is an accelerated motion. Velocity of particle performing circular motion continuously changes. There is either change in magnitude of velocity or change in direction of velocity or change in both the magnitude and direction of velocity. And according to Newton's second law of motion, there must be a force acting on the body. Then only there is change in velocity. और velocity में change हो रहा है per unit time तो acceleration हो रहा है. Now see the direction of this force. This force must be acting towards the center of circular path. अगर ये force towards the center नहीं act होता तो this body which is performing circular motion should move in this direction. क्योंकि उसको कोई force pull कर रहा है towards the center तो उसका डायरेक्शन चेंज हो रहा है. अभी जब पार्टिकल यहाँ पे रीच होगा, अगेन फोर्स इज एक्टिंग टुवर्ड्स द सेंटर, अगेन एट दिस पॉइंट इट इज एक्टिंग टुवर्ड्स द सेंटर. तो एट ईच एंड एवरी पॉइंट ऑफ सर्कुलर मोशन दिस फोर्स इज डायरेक्टेड टुवर्ड्स द सेंटर ऑफ द सर्कल अलोंग द रेडियस एंड इट इज कॉल्ड एज सेंट्रीपिटल फोर्स. सो इन सर्कुलर मोशन centripetal acceleration which is directed towards the center must be produced by a centripetal force acting in the same direction. And we can say that due to this centripetal force, the particle continuously moves along the circle. Therefore, centripetal force is necessary for circular motion. So, centripetal force can be defined as the force acting on the particle performing circular motion along the radius and directed towards the center of the circle. Now its magnitude. Centripetal force is equal to mass into centripetal acceleration. Now we know centripetal acceleration is given by formula v square upon r or r omega square. So centripetal equal to mr omega square where omega is its angular speed. In vector notation, centripetal force vector F is equal to minus mv square upon r vector ur, and in terms of angular speed minus omega square vector r, where vector ur is unit vector in the direction of radius vector and vector r is radius vector. Radius vector is always directed away from the center and the direction of centripetal force is always towards the center but along the radius. So it is indicated by this negative sign here. It is force, so its SI unit is Newton and dimensions are. There are number of examples of centripetal force. Tension in the string tied to an object railed in a horizontal circle. Then necessary centripetal force for maintaining its circular motion is provided by, of course, that tension in the string. We know that moon revolves around the earth in a circular orbit and the necessary centripetal force for the circular motion of moon around the earth is provided by gravitational force of attraction between moon and earth. Remember some important properties of centripetal force. Centripetal force is the resultant of all the real forces acting upon the body in circular motion or in rotational motion. Its direction is towards the center along the radius. This force is necessary for circular motion. Without this force, circular motion is not possible. And remember, this force does no work. Next, centrifugal force. A pseudo force acting on the particle performing circular motion along the radius and directed away from the center of circle is called centrifugal force. Now consider a car moving along a curved path under the influence of centripetal force. Suppose that car is moving along a straight path and it takes a sudden turn towards left. Then what will happen? While it is turning, a passenger in the car experiences push towards right and he feels as he is being acted upon by a force in the outward direction. And this outward direction force which is acting on that passenger is called as centrifugal force. Here remember one more point. क्या So before this car takes a turn, both the car and passenger are moving with a uniform speed along a straight line. But at the turn, what happens? The centripetal force acts on the car, but the passenger, on account of his inertia, has a tendency to continue moving along a straight line path. And due to this, he feels an outward opposing force to be acting upon him, which is centrifugal force. So, centrifugal force is not a real force. It is pseudo force and it arises due to the acceleration of the frame of reference. Formula for centrifugal force is same as centripetal force. It is mv square upon r or equal to mr omega square. But the direction of centrifugal force is opposite to that of centripetal force. Centrifugal force is directed away from the center. So in vector notation, centripetal force is written in this way. It is equal to mv square upon r vector ur, where mv square upon r is its magnitude and vector ur is unit vector in the direction of radius vector. So remember, centrifugal force is always in the direction of radius vector, that is away from the center. SI unit is same, Newton, and dimensions are 1 in mass, 1 in length and -2 in time. Now consider one round table and there is a coin kept on this table. Now when this table starts to rotate, at that time if we will observe motion of that coin, the coin moves away from the axis of rotation of that table. तो ये coin पर जो भी force act हो रहा है, that is nothing but centrifugal force. One more example. Imagine you are sitting in a merry-go-round which is rotating. At that time, you experience outward pull as merry-go-round rotates about vertical axis. And this outward pull or this outward push is nothing but due to centrifugal force acting on you. So all these are examples of centrifugal force. Properties of centrifugal force we can write. It is pseudo force. Remember here, जैसे centripetal force means the resultant of all the real forces, same way here centrifugal force means all the net value of pseudo force. This force arises due to the centripetal acceleration of frame of reference, or we can say accelerated motion of frame of reference, or in non-inertial frame of reference. This force is along the radius and directed away from the center of the circle. And remember, only in such a type of frame it balances centripetal force. So magnitude of centrifugal force and centripetal force is equal in such frame of reference.